somewhere around here. Go away, spider. That mansion is still on fire.
Wait, are you serious? It's still on fire? It has become the Minecraft version of those coal mines that caught on fire like 20, 30 years ago.
Come on, game. There we go. I'll take a screenshot of it real quick. Like, what the fuck? It is... That is... How is it still on fire? Does it not burn while it's in unloaded chunks, I guess?
Maybe?
Maybe? I swear it burned even if it wasn't in unloaded chunks. Oh, me ankles. I've shattered them. Yeah, I don't know where that other village that I was looking for is, so I'm just gonna come back.
Which village?
I was looking for a third village that was on this map fragment that I found, you know, the day right before I accidentally fell in that fucking hole on the beach.
I mean, there's Jungle Village, Desert Village, and there's the
There's two
Plains
Plains Village. There was another Plains Village I found.
Ah.
I found another Plains Village and I don't remember where it is. And I checked all the plains on this map fragment. Maybe it was on another map fragment. Well, I haven't made another map fragment, so there's no way. I don't know, whatever. Go away, creeper. Actually, wait, time to test my cats. Are you gonna come near me? Yeah, you're not. I'm like a creeper killing machine now, because they won't come near me and I can just one-shot them with my bow when they're standing there staring at me.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Which is nice for making my gunpowder related needs. It's not like we're gonna have a shortage of sand anytime soon.
Oh, hey, look, another bow. Power 3.
Oh. I need one with punch 2 to make punch 3, or just punch 3 would work, you know.
Hey, a bow with infinity.
Oh hey, well I'll take that. I mean, it doesn't work with my instant damage 2 arrows, but it's still nice.
Yeah, it means that after you run out of instant damage 2 arrows, you can just, well, use normal arrows. And with power 5, you're still going to kick the shit out of anything that comes in your way.
I'm still going to do insane damage. Also, I found a third kitty cat.
Okay. Kitty cat.
Alright, I've got 3 so far. How many did I need?
20.
Son of a bitch. We're sure I can't just start breeding. Ugh. Kill me, Spit. Just kill me now.
I'll consider it.
Oh look, it's a husk. Wow, I even one-shot husks, and husks can take more damage than normal zombies.
There's a drown somewhere. Where the fuck are you?
By the way, I still don't think drown can spawn in underground things like you said they could.
There he is.
I am a mob murdering machine, Spit. You have no idea.
I love how many salmon actually end up spawning just while I'm fishing.
Yeah. Oh, that gunpowder got wet, but I'll still use it. Oh, hello, Enderman. I must collect your soul for, end-related needs. Bring it, scrub. Endermen still make the most goddamn terrifying noises in this game. Oh, this one didn't drop a pearl. Man, I realize the end is supposed to be like the final thing you do, but they make getting ender pearls a bitch. They make Enderman rare, and then they make the ender pearl drop rare as well. I think it's, what, 40 to 60%? Something like that?
Something like that. Wait until I make myself, wait until I make the Ender XP farm. That's gonna be terrifying.
We still have to get there to get that, but...
I know, but it's gonna be absolutely mortifying the amount of Endermen you see just charging at you. Pissed off as fuck.
I'm sure the noise is gonna be the most terrifying part, to be honest.
Apparently got really lucky. I got a whole of like 10 slime balls from a single slime.
The fuck? Wait, are there slime spawning in that flat area because it's so damn flat?
Yep.
And it's a swamp, so that helps too. I gotta say hello to the new additions.
Hey kitties!
I wanna...
Oh my god, they're adorable. And you have a calico. Well, we've got 2 calicos now. Yes.
Yeah, it's a calico and a... I thought it was a tortoise shell, but no, that's a calico. Calico! Fuck me. God. Sometimes I wish I could actually speak English.
I want a calico cat. They're adorable.
I like tortoise shells. On in here, kitties. This will be where you all stay for now.
I actually don't think I've heard of a cat's fur type referred to as tortoiseshell. Oh, finally!
They look a lot like a calico. What, did you get a fishing rod?
I got a mending fishing rod.
Gonna have that infinity.
Yes.
How much do I need to combine this? 17 levels to combine that with what I got so far. I've only got 8. To start. But I think I might need some more. Just a hunch.
Now all I need is lure 3, and I will have my fishing rod. My glorious fishing
rod. Didn't I give you one with lure 3, or was that lure 2?
You gave me one with Luck of the Sea 3.
Yeah. I knew it had something 3. So, how many levels do you have?
1. Damn it!
So yeah, even with full iron armor, it just one-shots you. Did you realize what you had boots? I might have broken them. It's fine. Oh wait, is that them? No, it's a name tag. Name tag, there's a book. Jesus! You exploded everywhere. They're down there.
Oh my god.
And you got a bow and a book up here.
I don't care about the bow and the book. I intentionally threw those out before you murdered my ass.
Did you realize what you did when you told me you only had one level? Like, right
Yeah, and I
before
was
it
gonna use
happened?
it to rename my fishing rod.
I'll do that. I owe you that for the test. What do you want to name it?
Spitz Spare Rod.
Spit Spare Rod. That cost all my levels, by the way, so.
That cost you what?
That cost all my levels. That cost 8 levels to name it that.
It should have only cost one.
No, it cost all 8 of my levels.
Did you use a name tag? Because it should only cost one. It would have only cost me one.
No, I changed its name in the anvil thing.
Yeah, that should only cost one to change the name of something.
It cost me 8, so whatever.
That's weird as hell.
I need new iron armor, so I'm gonna smelt this iron armor down. This armor has seen its fair share of battles.
Damn it, we have enough fucking saddles.
Yeah, we always seem to get an overabundance of saddles every time you start fishing.
Oh, well, there's a fishing rod with Luck of the Sea 3.
Well, there you go, you got it.
It only took me forever and a half in order to actually get the... Damn it, llama! Get the fuck out of the way!
The things that Minecraft make a common statement. Damn it, llama! Anyways, so I've somehow made a more terrifying bow than the one that I killed you with, right as I whispered, "No witnesses."
Oh lord, what have you done?
No, because the last bow I had to hit you twice to kill you with, you just had low health when I hit you last time. This one just one-shots you straight through iron armor. I wish it told me how much damage it did per shot with the instant damage arrows. See, if I'm gonna just fuck with someone and poison them, I can't do it now because it'll just insta-kill them anyways.
Yep.
I think I've also made a bow work. You know, where you can shoot someone with an instant health arrow and it heals them more than it hurts them. I don't think that goes for this one.
I think I need like an item grinder over here because I'm getting a lot of junk.
You want an incinerator?
Yeah, for all the bullshit that I'm getting.
Let me see if you have any lava buckets right now. I don't think we do. I mean, that's not surprising for obvious reasons. We don't have any leftover lava buckets. God, we've got so much smooth stone spit. Yeah, we're fresh out of lava buckets.
Damn.
But think we're also out of netherrack, aren't we? God damn it. You know, that's probably a safer incinerator anyways. Fire on netherrack is then you can just punch it out and you don't fucking die.
Yeah, I guess.
If you fall into it. Ah. I hate it when you get one of those itches on your head and it's just stupidly, like, annoying. I wish you could smelt diamond tools and get, like, at least a single diamond back out of it.
That would be nice, actually.
I don't know where you want the incinerator.
Just place it wherever, as long as it's close to my hut. But not someplace that will burn down my fucking house.
I think you're fine.
No. If it's like this close to the house, it will burn it down.
There's gonna be a trapdoor at the top.
Still, like, put it like right here.
Ow.
Actually, curious. Can the
It's
no,
already
the campfire
going.
does not just incinerate them. Sadness. There we go. Yeah. I feel much safer with it there.
Where's your
Die
crafting
saddle.
table?
Hold on, I have something for you.
1 second. Okay.
Da.
Oh, slime boss. How nice. God, imagine how many secret rooms we could install on this tower. You know, eventually, I hope, Spit, we get good enough to where we could make an entire tower that changes shape because it's based on pistons.
Oh, good lord.
Coming soon, Cat Tower version 10.
Why don't we just get the? I know it's an an openly available downloadable world. Why don't we just take the world in which somebody built a computer in Minecraft, and then we'll just build that here out in survival.
Oh god.
We built a computer
How much redstone?
in survival.
How much redstone would we need to mine for that? One chicken has grown up.
Somewhere in the ballpark of 50 to 100,000 pieces of redstone. Somewhere in that ballpark.
I was thinking more in the million, but yeah, sure. Let's start with that.
The first design wasn't that complex. Whoa! Hello.
What'd you get?
Enchanted book. Quick charge 1, knockback 2, Bane of Arthropods 4, loyalty 3.
Oh, there's your loyalty 3. Because I don't think loyalty 4 is a thing, is it?
No, it is not.
You know what?
But,
I
like,
wonder how
holy
much XP you get from unenchanting that book. But you're probably going to use it for your,
Loyalty 3, probably.
Yeah.
Like, wow, that's a lot of enchantments on a book.
Does instant damage
And
2
this
damage
is
the dragon? I think it does, right?
Let me check that. Okay, Google. Does instant damage potions damage the Ender Dragon? No.
They don't? Fuck, so that means those arrows aren't gonna work. Do extra damage.
Potions,
So I'll
have
just-
no effect on the Ender Dragon.
I'll just take one normal arrow then when I do that. Right now I'm collecting the XP I need to enchant it by just slaughtering a bunch of mobs, which is getting me some more arrows too that I can turn into stoof. Oh, I sneezed.
I honestly do think Infinity is probably one of the best things you can put onto a bow. Because
yeah, too bad it
bows
doesn't
are
work
cheap
with
as
the
hell.
potion arrows.
Yeah, bows are cheap as hell, and so you really don't need mending on it.
Yeah,
You
you
just
can
kind of
just
need
repair them.
Infinity. Yeah. Like, you get a
Man.
fishing rod with mending on it. You fish until you get enough XP to repair your bow, and then you repair your bow, and all you need on that is, like, Infinity and Unbreaking 3, and then whatever the fuck else you want on it, and boom, there you go.
Is it just me, or do, than they used to?
I think they do give a bit more XP, yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm almost getting more XP just from fishing, so...
I think they've increased
think
the
it's
amount
part
of
of,
XP you can get.
I think in hard mode you get more XP.
I still don't even know if we're in hard.
Yeah, let me check if you get more XP in hard mode, because if you do, it might just be worth playing in hard mode until we have to fight the Ender Dragon. Okay, Google.
Plus, I think it makes rare mobs spawn more often, so...
Minecraft.
I don't know, Enderman only hit me for like a heart and a half with iron armor, so...
Yeah, probably not in
I don't think we're in hard.
mode.
You fucking fish asshole, get out of the way! Oh, got another ender pearl. I just fell into a fucking hole. Really? Hey, at least what I'm doing right now is getting me a fuck ton of gunpowder for future fail-safe projects. Don't ask. Wow, husks make the most terrifying noise when you kill them ever. Jesus Christ.
Okay, Google. Do you get more experience from playing Minecraft in hard mode? I'm looking at shit from 2013. I should probably try to find something more recent.
Yeah. Probably for the best, if you do that. Now, Cat Tower is right on the edge of a very nice river. I like it. Even drowned don't stand a chance against me, Spid. Oh, hey, there's a zombie villager here. A dead one, but there was.
Okay, no, it doesn't say anything about bonus XP, but hard mode sounds fucking mortifying. Like, listen to this. Hostile mobs spawn and deal greater damage than on normal difficulty. The hunger bar can deplete and the player will starve to death if it drains completely. Zombies can break through wooden doors and can spawn reinforcements when attacked. Spiders can spawn with beneficial positive status effect, speed, strength, regeneration, and invisibility, and
What
these
the
effects have an
fuck?
infinite duration.
Invisible fucking spiders? Why?
Invisible fucking spiders, and they're invisible for eternity because they have infinite duration.
Kind of want to play on hard now, just for the chaos.
You're having your ass handed to you by something you can't even fucking see.
And it's also a spider. Like, that's... Like, it's not the fact that it's just something attacking you that's invisible, it's something that's attacking you invisible and it's a fucking spider is, like, the worst part. Can you say Nightmare Fuel?
Oh, wait, this bow that has... Wait, do you already have Infinity on your bow? I think I gave you a bow with Infinity on already, didn't I?
I'm getting the
Yeah,
XP to put that on right now.
Yeah, I saw one with Curse of Vanishing 1 and Infinity on it, and I thought I didn't give it to you, and I'm like, oh, that's good. Yeah, and I think I can pretty easily get my hands on a Loyalty 3 now, because I have 3 books, all of them have Loyalty 3.
Well, then you could probably just enchant that one that had all that shit on it and see how many levels it gives you. Unless it has something else on it you wanted, but I didn't hear anything that I'd use.
I mean, Quick Charge.
Yeah, I don't use the crossbow because it does less damage than the normal bow.
Yeah, fair enough. Knockback 2, Bane of Arthropods 4. That's actually kind of useful if you kill spiders.
Eh. I don't usually go for the enchantments that only target one mob like that.
It would probably be useful if we had a mob grinder.
A spider mob grinder, yeah, which we're gonna make, but I'd much rather something that affects skeletons for a skeleton grinder.
Yeah, in which case then Smite.
Which my sword already has, so I don't know what...
Yeah.
Oh no, I only have sharpness on the sword. It's the sword in the other world that I have smite.
Well, I do have a book with Smite 3.
I could probably put that on my sword. But I'm gonna upgrade my bow to Infinity 1 first. Luckily, to make instant damage, too, I don't need anything from the nether except netherwort, but I can grow that here, so I really don't need it. I mean, eventually I'll run out of blaze powder in the actual thing, and I'll need that, but that's quite a ways away. So one night of just murdering mobs got me 10 levels. That's not bad.
Nice.
And a whole lot of gunpowder, because why not? They really need to make gunpowder easier to fucking obtain. Like, I say this every time we play, but it's because of how, like, true it is. Like, seriously, make gunpowder easier to obtain than fucking diamond, at least. I think it's easier to obtain diamond than it is enough gunpowder to make a decent amount of TNT. Do you agree?
I'll get a sword at the highest level of looting, and it shouldn't be that hard to get,
Well, this is... No, I mean, like, give me more options besides just killing a fucking creeper to get it. That's what I'm talking about. Like, just sulfur. Sulfur is a real-life mineral, or, like, substance that you can get out of the ground. Sure, it's...
There's the educational mode of Minecraft.
yeah, it has sulfur.
I don't think it's okay. Yeah.
But it's like, come on, just... Like, how is that, in all the years of Minecraft, not been a thing?
Probably because they had a feeling that TNT is very easy to grief people, and if you had easy access to a material to make gunpowder for TNT...
Yeah, but they've also got host options where you can turn off TNT explodes. So, there's no excuse for that now. And you can do that with, look, I just turned it off. Like, you don't have to, it doesn't get rid of your achievement stuff either. Like, it's something you could always do without host privileges. Oh, they're all grown-up chickens now, by the way.
Finally. Have you started to produce the eggs? Yes. Good, cheeky.
Our infinite egg farm will eventually be ready. Why is there a bat
Our
on the
infinite egg
surface?
farm will eventually. What?
Why is there a bat on the surface?
I don't know.
No, I should not draw that in your general direction.
Yeah, maybe.
I was gonna try and
I'd like
shoot
to
the
live.
bat with it, and then you're standing right there. I'm like, hmm.
Yeah, I prefer life. I choose life.
I mean, I don't choose life for you, but you know.
Yes, but I choose life for me.
I don't think I care about your opinion, so. I mean, I don't have enough, like, you don't have that many levels where you spin your levels. I was gonna kill you, like, hit you with it to see if it would kill you. And immediately, as soon as you said one, what was it, like 2 seconds? And it said you died.
Yeah, something like that. Alright, chickens, make the baby.
Make the baby. Speaking of making the baby, I should go, I think my cat should be grown up by now, so I'll just go make an entire new group of kitties. Because she said she wanted that entire greenhouse area full of cats, right?
Yay! You have made das baby.
Oh, that one's not grown up yet.
Congratulations.
Well, I want another calico, so give me another calico, please. Thank you.
You shall be named Johnny.
Johnny, the one-eyed chicken. It looks like he has two, but believe me, he only has one. I promise.
There we go. You are named Johnny. Mr. Hyde, get the fuck out of my way. I need to get out of here without you trying to jump up and escape. Johnny, get the fuck out of the way.
No escape for you, you bastard chicken.
There we go. 4 chickens. And then I commit myself to fishing some more.
This is the little prep that goes into making these giant structures that normally I don't show.
What, just the sitting around fishing,
Yeah,
doing
getting the
menial
materials
tasks?
so we can get other materials to build the fucking... I mean, we already have, I think, all the stone and maybe all the glass we need to make it. We just need to do it. We don't have all the interior stuff, though. The stuff to make the interior stuff. How much glass do we have down here? Never mind, we have nowhere near enough glass. That's the one thing we need to smelt.
Ooh, another book. Power 4 Aqua Affinity 1.
You say I already have power 5, never mind. Here, if you're not going to enchant a bow and you're going to enchant a crossbow, then I'll take that and disenchant it for some levels.
Boop. Speaking of crossbows, could you craft me one?
Yeah.
Sweet. I mean, one or a few, so that way I can just rapid fire crossbows.
I think we'll start with 2.
Because I remember that was totally a thing you could do, like on PC. I know there's this one thing, this one setting that you can do where if you have a crossbow that is expended and you have a crossbow in your inventory that is charged, it'll replace the one for that quick slot with one that's charged. And so I've seen people like fire off a succession of like 30 crossbow bolts in like 5 seconds.
It's like the old Minecraft bow.
Yup.
God, remember that? That used to be the problem with getting arrows in this game. It's how fast you went through them because of the fucking... That's why zombies had to drop fucking feathers, because that old bow, you just went through feathers like no fucking... You just went through arrows like no tomorrow.
Now imagine that that bow, but with the enchantments.
Ugh. Can you imagine an infinity version of that bow?
Yeah, I was about to say, just take the bow you have, but make it the old Minecraft bow. Lord.
Oh god. Just death in that general direction.
Ender Dragons, like, comes down for the landing thing, instantly
It just looks like you got hit by an A10 Warthog. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I need a single iron ingot. I think the tripwire hooks are under tools. Yes.
Do I have a book with Unbreaking on it? No. Sadly.
And just some dust sticks.
I'll just have to hope that I get lucky when I enchant the crossbows.
Right. Well, I'm about to hand you 2 crossbows, so.
Very nice, very nice.
Can we set up a trap around the spawn where you just drop into a lava pit, like if you try and come towards Cat Tower without permission, with these tripwire hooks?
Maybe. It is possible, but it's a little tricky. If I'm remembering right, you can't put infinity on a crossbow, which is disappointing.
Yeah, I don't think you can either.
I wish you could. That would just be evilness.
How much more do I need? I still need
I
fucking
need
6 more levels. Is this the night where the fucking... What? The fucking phantoms start spawning?
I
Or is
believe
that
so.
next night?
I believe that might be this night.
I'll let you know if I see them spawning. Right now I'm just killing other mobs while I wait to see. No, I think it's next night, because I haven't started spawning yet, although I could be lucky with their spawn rate right now. Because it's like every certain amount of time they have a like this percentage of spawning, right?
I think so.
And like the longer you don't sleep, the higher the percentage goes up. Yeah, but I think we're, or at least I'm safe. Well, we both have the same amount of time until they start showing up, so I think we're good from phantoms for tonight. Hey, Skelly Bastard, you died.
Skelly bastard.
God, it's really hard to aim in this game with the stick. Especially since my sensitivity is 160, because that's where I like it for sword fighting.
How many arrows do we have?
I have... Fuck, I put them up somewhere. Why did I do that? I don't know, they're somewhere though. And I'm killing a bunch of skelly bastards right now, so... And I got 47 instant damage too. I can make some more instant damage too for you as well, because those work on crossbows.
I kind of want to see what this crossbow does. I want to see how fast quick charge actually affects it. Here, toss me an arrow. Ah, well, it's significantly quicker with a quick charge.
Is it faster than a bow or slower than a bow, though? That's my question.
With quick charge,
Oh my god. You nearly died.
I think it's a hair faster. Oh.
I was about to fire at that zombie, and I went to let go of the trigger right as you charged him, and I pressed down on the trigger right as you... Ugh. You have no idea how close to death you were just then.
Toss me an arrow, and we can actually test to see how fast it draws compared to a regular bow.
We're gonna have to use a timer, because if we do a countdown, there's the delay on voice.
Alright, let me find a timer. No, stopwatch.
Okay, for mine, I'll just say start and stop, and you can take the time.
Okay, hold on. Let me reset.
Start. Stop.
About 1 second, which sounds about right. With quick charge 1, I've got... Oh, shit. I forgot this thing was already loaded. Hold up.
I just murdered like 4 fucking skeletons right there, so... God damn it, this one keeps moving every time I fire.
Yeah, with quick charge 1, I'm at about 1.5 seconds.
See, that's what I don't like about the fucking crossbows. You have to enchant them to get them to pull back as fast as a bow, and they do less damage than a bow. So is the only advantage to them that they, why would you look at him? Oh, you don't shoot at an Enderman, it makes him teleport. You just sneak up on him with a sword and then hit them and get the first hit off. This isn't your first rodeo, Spit. You know how to fight an Enderman.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, they do less damage than a bow. They take longer to pull back, so is the only advantage that they don't have a drop-off? Like, or as big of a drop-off?
Yeah, they don't have as big as a drop-off, and you can have multiple of them charged in your quick slot, so you can just fire switch, fire switch, fire switch, fire switch, fire switch.
That just takes way too much inventory space for me, so I'll just stick with a normal bow that does this to creepers. Because while you could rapid fire like that, you could only do it 9 times, while I can fire with a 1 second gap in between however many arrows I have in my inventory. And if I have infinity, then that's infinity arrows I can fire with just a 1 second gap in between. So, while I do like the new addition of the crossbow, I just don't see it as useful compared to my bow.
I mean, yeah, it's got its own advantages and disadvantages. I kind of like it for the ability that you can just have it charged.
Yeah, ready to fire as soon as you switch to it. Which I'd say that's probably the only advantage. Like, when it's fighting mobs, I don't think that's enough of an advantage for me to care. But, like, if it was a PvP server, that's probably, like, one of those things that could mean life or death in a certain situation.
Oh yeah, PvP server, or if you have a whole lot of enchanted crossbows, it might be very useful against the Ender Dragon, just for the ability to, what I'm going to call mag dump, and a quick bar's worth of...
See, that's the thing, though. You'd have to do it while he's flying around, because he's invincible to arrows while he's in the middle. You can only hit him with the sword when he's in that center area, hovering.
Right.
And he's a bastard to hit with a bow otherwise. So, for me, I just wait until he goes there. And that's the only time I ever damage him is with a sword. See, I just killed an Enderman, turn around, and there's a fucking another one. See, they are becoming more common now. I think the game is actually programmed to spawn more of them after you find the end portal.
It might be. Have you gotten more eyes? Not eyes of Ender. Ender
I got
pearls?
one more Ender Pearl from this night. I just need like one more fucking mob. Oh, hello, caravan trader. Let me kill your fucking llama so I can get XP from them. It's necessary for my upgrade. Yes, it worked. Alright, I can put infinity on my bow now. How many levels do you have right now? Because I do want to test how much damage it does without instant damage. Because if it's still one-shots, then I'm just going to use that and save instant damage for when I want to overkill something.
Uh-huh. I've got 2 levels. Hold up. Give me just a second. I have an idea.
Alright. Let me...
There we go. Now you should be able to kill me and all my stuff. Or most of my stuff should just drop into these hoppers.
Okay.
Just try not to hit the chickens.
I mean, I'm gonna shoot from up here. I can't see the chickens. Alright, let's see how much damage it does. Okay, well, I guess I don't need instant damage. Fuck me. God. That was just a normal arrow.
I like how I'm just staring at you and the last thing I see is an arrow quickly growing larger.
You have to save that from your point of view, because I got it on stream. Also, I kinda wanna... I wish you would have saved it earlier when you said 1 level and then just dead. It just says you died on your screen. So, I kind of forgot where the end portal is. I know it's in the forest, but I don't know exactly where. I know we built a cobblestone tower. Because I've got 4 Eyes of Ender if you want to go put those in there. Also, we're out of blaze powder, so we might actually need to make a nether trip. You up for another trip?
Not quite yet. Oh, actually, let me just cook a shit ton of fish.
Gosh. God, I'm bringing that back, apparently.
This one has 19 fish in it for some reason.
Success, that's why. Here, I have an entire stack right here. Let me just...
But hey, now with the egg farm, we should be able to make in my personal opinion, pumpkin pie is my favorite food because, well, they heal a metric shit ton and they're really cheap to make.
Yes. You just need sugar.
Speaking of which,
pumpkin,
I need to make a pumpkin farm. I don't think I ever did.
Yeah, well, you did, and then we destroyed it because we weren't using it, and there was only like 1 or 2 pumpkins every time it grew.
Alright, time to build a, like, supersized pumpkin farm.
Hey, now you get some use out of those diamond toes. I am actually... Like, it is terrifying, the fucking bow I have. Okay, if we're going... I'm gonna go to the nether and kill some blazes. I don't know if you're gonna go with me or not. And I'm gonna leave. Since I'm not gonna use my bow, I'm just taking my sword and I'm leaving my pickaxe, my bow, and my trident here because I have lost way too much in this world to lose that now.
Where are the buckets? Bucket. You know, I thought it was my internet that took a shit for a second.
Well, mine didn't really take a shit. It was just the party. Nothing else happened.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm in the nether right now, just killing some bastard blazes. I'm really glad this blaze spawner is right here. Like, literally, it's, what, not even 50 blocks from the portal? Also, I just heard an Enderman on fire. Where are you at, Enderman? I must collect your soul. Also, who mined out this tunnel?
Buckets.
You know, I don't know, actually. I was looking for them and I could never find them. They might be in the storage room somewhere.
No, because I just checked the storage room.
And I guess someone had them on them when they left.
All, like, 16 of our buckets?
Yeah. Well, we have plenty of iron. Just make some more. Who fucking cares?
I know, but still, we're gonna end up, like, coming back at some point, and there's just gonna be a metric shit ton of buckets.
We're
and
gonna go what?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to craft more buckets. I only need one, though, so...
Oh, hello, Blaze.
This is going to be like a supersized, where's the ore? There it is. Yeah, this is gonna be like a supersized fucking farm for pumpkins.
So yeah, right before it spawns things, it does start speeding up. The little guy inside the spawner. You're right. That is new.
I don't know if it's exactly new. I think it's just something that we were just too dumb to notice.
It's new as in like it was not in the original version, because for sure at all times spawners spawn the little mob inside the spawner at full speed at all times.
Nice big ass pumpkin farm.
Alright, I'm not gonna worry about collecting a fuckload of blaze rods because of how easy it is for us to collect blaze rods. So I got 3, I'm on my way back.
Alright.
I do like how stupidly easy it is for us to collect blaze rods, because you literally just walk in the portal, turn right, and there's a fucking spawner.
Yep.
Alright, do you want to go with me to put the Eyes of Ender in the portal, or are you just going to stay here?
I think I'm going to stick around here.
Alright. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to make a new map fragment and map out that area. I always put the fucking cobblestone to block up the secret chest in the secret chest. Stop me, Spit. Please, kill me. Hey, if you're near the storage room, can you get me some paper? Oh, you just got up here, son of a bitch. I'll do it myself.
You gotta be just a little bit faster than that.
I am half asleep right now. Go fuck yourself. I am powered on dreams right now. Oh, cool. There's an empty map already here. I just need some paper to fill. I am an idiot. I opened it up. Well, okay, I can't use that map now. Just instinctually, I opened it upon instantly grabbing it.
Wow.
Go wow yourself, Spit. Okay. You can't up. You know what sucks? You can't upgrade a fucking map fragment until you're. That kind of makes no sense to me. Like, you can't upgrade the map fragment until you open it, so that means you... I'm gonna have to take the cartography table with me. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna take the Eyes of Ender off my hotbar so I don't accidentally throw one.
Alright.
This will also help us with the map room. So, if we do the map room, do you think we should do it out of those really zoomed out maps? So we can have a big ass fucking map?
Yeah, probably.
And we'll do one of the zoomed in, like, 9 fragments, you know. The cat tower being the center one and the surrounding fragments. So we'll have 2 different maps in the map room. One really zoomed out one, and then... How's that sound?
Yeah, I kind of like the sound of that.
Oh fuck, we need to sleep. I'm so glad I realized that before I got too far. Phantoms are coming tonight, and I was just about to venture all the way to the fucking... with all the valuables on me that I have. I'll be there eventually. I'm passing your failed XP farm. That is now just a green dye factory for... I don't know what we're going to use it for, but we better come up with something clever to use green dye for.
Yeah, because eventually we're just gonna have a shit ton of it.
I'm going to build a giant just creeper made out of wool.
Sure, why not?
I feel like that's something you could build quite easily. Alright. Through the rotten flesh. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Don't teleport away yet. I know it's daytime. Fuck. No. Man, I hate how sporadic they are when it's daytime. I'm trying to look at him to get him to be pissed. There we go. Ow, fuck. He like tried to throw me off the fucking hill that Cat Tower's on.
Going full, this is Sparta on your ass.
No, like picking. I was just thinking picking me up with both hands and holding me over his head. That's what I was thinking. See how short of an amount of time it was night and there was already an Enderman? Do you see what I mean? Like, I'm not just crazy. They are just more common now, right?
I believe so.
Because I was looking for them the entire time we were doing this world, and I was like, man, this world has a shortage of Endermen, and then all of a sudden it's like Endermen everywhere. Alright, I've got 5 Eyes of Ender. I'm going to go put them in the portal, and I'll tell you how many we need after that. I think, if I've done my math correct, it'll still be 7 more. What's that one achievement for filling up each map fragment? Is it like the 9? Is that like the 9 map fragments? Like
Yep.
the central one? That was the achievement, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Luckily, it doesn't have to be specific ones, but we're gonna do it like I was explaining it. You know, I think in one version of Minecraft, if you set sand on fire with flint and steel, it became glass. Wasn't that a thing? It
Yeah,
just
you
became a
used to
glass
actually
block.
be able to. Yeah, you used to be able to cook food by throwing it through a fire.
Yeah, you even smelt ore like gold and iron and shit. Just always, as a precaution, I always make sure I'm way off the like the main map fragment before opening a new one, just to make sure it does it right. Cool. Alright, Spit. I've got a new map fragment started. I'm gonna map out where the portal is. This will also be the bottom fragment of the Cat Tower, like, zoomed in map.
Nice.
And I think most of it's gonna be an entire fucking jungle, so, you know. There's that. I can't believe you can't tame an ocelot to follow you anymore. That's very annoying. Oh wow, how did we not find this? Like, literally like 3 feet into the jungle there's a fucking jungle temple. You know, the one made out of fucking cobble?
Really?
Yeah. I just, like, it's right fucking here. This has tripwires in it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I can't remember if the tripwires explode or shoot you. I think they shoot you with arrows.
Yes, they shoot you with arrows.
I always just punch the ground as I walk through these. Yeah, there it is.
There we go. The pumpkin farm is set up.
Wow, it only had Diamond Force armor in it, Spit. That was a waste.
Yeah, that's depressing.
But it is mostly made out of mossy cobble, so if you ever need that. Oh wait, no, it has that secret entrance, right. There's the fucking mini game you can fucking play.
Okay, let's count how many pumpkins we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, we're gonna have a total of 28 pumpkins, pretty much per harvest, and we have a metric shit ton of sugarcane, and so I actually think our egg farm is the hindering point. I don't think we have enough chickens to keep up with the production of sugarcane and pumpkins.
You know, I think that's fine, because I think we're going to be the biggest hindrance point of we're not going to make them fast enough anyways. I could never figure this puzzle out because I don't know, like, what type of puzzle it is. Is it one of those puzzles where you have to pull one and it activates adjacent ones? Or do you have to pull them in a right order?
Possibly. Come here, I need to name you Clyde.
Fuck it. I'm just mining through it. Wow, this had nothing either as well, Spit. It just had a single saddle.
There we go, now we have 5 chickens, which should give us a decent amount of egg production.
Alright, well, at least we got some sticky pistons out of it. know how many maps we've made in this world? You know what map number I'm using right now?
What?
38.
Oh, Lord.
So, there's been 38 different map fragments made in this world or spawned. That's a bit much. I think that was from my experimenting with map fragments, though.
And now I just go fishing until, well,
There it is.
the eggs have spawned aplenty and we've got pumpkins galore and I can just make a metric shit ton of pumpkin pies.
Oh, wow. So I don't remember if we did this on purpose or not, but you know we built the cobblestone tower up and then we built some cobble out in a direction? That actually points directly towards the tower. I don't think we did that on
Nice.
purpose, but that's useful. I think we just did it to make it more visible. No, we did it so we could fall in the water, remember?
Yep.
Alright, so we need 6 more, actually. Because I forgot
So we're not too far.
when I was doing my math, I forgot to take into account the one that was already here. Because I had 5 Eyes of Ender on me, and I was subtracting 5 from 12. So my math was correct. Just, I forgot we have 6, not 5. Yeah, this jungle does pretty much take up the entire middle of this map fragment, by the way. Imagine how long it's going to be to take to map out 9 of the biggest map fragments.
Oh, Lord.
So we just need to get 6 more Ender Pearls, and the end is ready to go inside of. It's too bad, unlike last time, we're not ready to go to the end. Because without diamond armor, he will just knock us straight the fuck off that platform.
Yep.
He's like, you bitches ain't ready, I'm not gonna waste my time with you. Away with you. Then he, like, disses Sparta us into the next dimension. Quite literally, actually.
I actually find it kind of interesting how the main issue we have right now is when we have everything else ready to go to the end except for our armor, when last time our armor was basically the first thing we had ready.
The first thing we had fucking ready, yeah. Wish I could transfer armor from that world. I'd transfer my fucking diamond armor. This sand mountain right here is bothering me with how much it is in my way. We should destroy it at some point. It's a bit...
This mountain irritates me. Level it.
This is Minecraft in a nutshell. I still need to fill out the corners of this map, but that's pretty much it. I forgot I didn't fill out the corner because I got frustrated because I fell down a hole next to lava and only lost my fucking pickaxe.
Oh, damn.
To the lava, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Mr. Enderman. Why does their head rise up like that? I think that's like the creepiest part. I realize it's a mouth, but like, what type of mouth rises like that? He dropped an ender pearl. 5 more to go, Spit.
Heads with hinged jaws. Kind of
Yeah,
like,
but
I don't know,
usually
snakes or
those
something
don't
like
have
that.
holes in the back of their fucking head that just go out. Like, okay,
I mean,
he has a mouth that
demons.
works like a fucking shulker box. Let's put it that way.
I mean, demons, so.
Okay, fair enough. But Endermen aren't really demons. They kind of work like them. Okay, they're not as hostile as demons. They only attack if provoked, so...
I mean, provoked also means you looked at me funny, I'ma fuck you up.
Yeah, but that's just Enderman being smart and realizing that anybody who looks at them in a video game is probably malicious and gonna kill them. That's typically how players work in video games. To give the Enderman the benefit of the doubt on that situation. Alright, my pickaxe, my bow, and my trident all back with me.
I just witnessed the dumbest ass witch I've ever seen in my life.
What happened?
I heard it laugh, so I equipped my sword, and then I saw it walk around in front of me before trying to throw anything at me.
It's like, bitch, I'm here. Pay attention to me.
I have arrived.
I need to send you that meme, but it's a picture of it, the challenge, like the modern Challenger tank, you know? And it just, it says a Challenger approaches, and it's a Challenger driving.
Nice. How you liking Summoner's War there, Dylan? Nice.
Hello, piggy. Oh, you survived that, but will you survive this? Apparently you will. He didn't take damage from the first hit. It did the thing where it hit him and it showed the critical, but he didn't like react to it at all because it didn't actually register. So the game was basically going, I don't know, will he? Yeah, I love the trident and all, and the only reason I want to upgrade mine is so I can electrocute people. Because it's pretty useless as a ranged weapon. You have to hit something 3 times to kill it. But when you can strike the target with lightning...
Alright, my beautiful chickens, keep laying eggs. I'm counting on you.
Lay your dead babies faster so I may feast upon them. Wait a minute. Oh, that doesn't work. I was picking up the arrows I was firing with Infinity 1 for a second. I was like, did we just get an infinite arrow farm? No. It doesn't add it. It just does... It does the pickup animation and noise and everything. It's just like, nah, but it didn't actually do it. I thought they might have fucked up some coding that allowed you to do it for a second. In the latest update, I was like, yes.
That would have been glorious. Just sit there spamming arrows and picking them up. You know, we have like this whole massive stack of barrels that
We're not doing
nobody's
anything
using.
with right now. I mean, I mainly put those
Yeah.
there for the excess junk, but then you decided just to install an incinerator for those, so...
I'm going to use it to store the shit that we're going to be using for pumpkin pies.
Okay. Pumpkin pie barrels. That sounds nice. No, don't like pumpkin pies in real life all that much.
I love pumpkin pies in real life. They have to be a certain, they have to be like a certain type though.
No, I only like apple pie. I think that's really the only type of pie I like. I'm not a pie person. I like just like warm apple pie. Heat it up.
What about lemon meringue?
I don't think I've tried it before. So I can't say yes or no to that yet. When I try it, I'll let you know.
Yeah, lemon meringue is one of my favorite pies.
Texas isn't exactly big on pies, so... Well, anything but apple pies, obviously.
Kansas is kind of big on food because, well, we don't
Oh, we're big on
necessarily
food,
have
just not pie food. We're big on barbecue here. Which I know y'all are too.
I still think
but...
Yeah, I think Kansas still has like the best barbecue because you combine elements of southern barbecue, northern barbecue, and eastern barbecue. West doesn't really have much in terms of barbecue, so they can fuck off.
So the one thing my bow can't one-shot without instant damage is a witch, but it only takes 2 hits, so... It could still... That makes no sense. So a witch has more health than a player in a full suit of iron armor? Really?
It's magical.
Fucking witch. So I attacked an Enderman, but he never came back after he teleported away, so...
Okay.
He just decided, fuck this shit, I'm out, I guess. See, what's nice about this is I'm actually gaining arrows over time because I'm not using any arrows, and every time I kill a skeleton, I can only gain arrows. I can't lose. Either get nothing or gain. It's nice.
That is nice.
I've become the arrow farm spit. I don't even see where you put the pumpkin farm.
Probably the one place that War wouldn't get pissed off at me for placing it.
What was it, up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. You haven't got channeling yet, have you?
Nope. I'll probably freak out when I do.
There's no salmon in the water. No, I'm sad.
I mean, there's salmon in the water on the other side of this thing.
Yeah, but they're on, like, the free side. I wanted to literally shoot fish in a barrel. Or, well, small enclosed space. Whatever, close enough. There's barrels right there. I'm sure we can make the analogy work.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure I could get an ASMR video of just, like, turning off all of our audio, like, chat audio, and just me standing next to you watching you fish. I'm sure that would somehow, like, get the most views out of any video on my channel. Just like 30 minutes of Minecraft fishing, yeah. It's like what I would do. So I would stand here next to the crackling fire, turn off my HUD, and just aim it at you fishing. Well, you catch your shit like no tomorrow.
And then and then we can have like a jukebox somewhere, so that way we have it playing to multiple different songs.
I think the normal Minecraft music is the most relaxing. Plus, it's so iconic.
Yes. It's something it's definitely something we could totally do. Just max out the volume on everything, mute out our voices, and then it's just fishing.
We'd have to do it on peaceful so Phantom wouldn't run it, but yeah. I already know Minecraft, like, ASMR is, like, already really good for sleeping. I mean, just ask Kat. She falls asleep watching our streams. Not because they're boring, just because it's fucking Minecraft.
Yeah, the music is too damn peaceful.
Yeah, and we only ever play Minecraft at what time? Midway through the fucking night? Or all the way through the night?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually watched a YouTube video talking about the soundtrack to video games, and saying that like the best soundtracks are the ones that you never really notice, and Minecraft fits that perfectly. Like he went on for like a solid 15 minutes describing like how the Minecraft playlist is literal perfection for a video game soundtrack, because nobody fucking remembers it. Like by the time
blends in with the gameplay, yeah, so well.
It just blends in so perfectly you don't even notice it's there
unless
until
you're
you actually
focusing
focus
on the
it.
music. Yeah, you have to focus on it to notice it. And I agree and disagree. I love a soundtrack that, like, you know me, I'm a sucker for the soundtracks, especially Ace Combat 7 soundtrack. Oh, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But like, a soundtrack is also really good when it complements what's happening on the screen. Like, there was no more beautiful moment in Ace Combat 7 when I was fighting the Arsenal Bird, the second one, in the second to last mission, to when, like, I was, like, playing for the first time, and the shield, like, was permanently, and, like, the music is cued to perfectly, like, kick off right as the shield, like, goes down and powers down so you could finish off the Arsenal Bird. But I was flying, like, this was a non-scripted moment. I was just flying around with, like, drones all over me. And, like, right as the music started, I had done a post-stall maneuver, which is where you, like, basically you let your plane stall and it does a really quick flip in the opposite direction. And you hit the boosters to go in that direction. Right as the shield had stopped, and I flew straight through the shield, like one of the holes that had just opened up in the shield.
Nice.
Like, it was just so perfect. And also for the last mission, like, right as you're getting ready to take off for the last mission, which I think I've shown you before, like, there's this really epic score that starts building up, and my favorite plane is the F-22 Raptor. Well, the first time I played that mission, I had unlocked the F-22 Raptor right before that mission. So it's like, I'm getting in my favorite plane, I'm getting ready to go take down the final boss of the game, you know, and the music's building. So, like, music being noticed is not, like, it's also a really good thing. Which I'm sure he was not saying it wasn't. It's just, I think I prefer the music being noticeable if it complements the game as well, like that. Does that make sense? Like Halo.
Yeah.
Halo soundtrack is fucking amazing.
But yeah, the music I think needs to either complement what's going on the screen, which is like, if it's not like a major cinematic event, the music needs to be kind of like unnoticeable almost.
Yeah,
but
just
if there's a major event going
atmosphere
on screen, it needs to complement. Yeah.
Like Halo. Like, Halo is perfect for that. The Warthog run. I know you haven't played much Halo, but do you know what Halo 3's Warthog run is?
Yes, it's one of my favorite missions.
And that it has the best Halo soundtrack in my opinion. Just that da-da-da-da, just going through it the entire time, and it's in your face because it needs to be, because you're escaping this giant super weapon that's about to explode.
Now keep in mind, I'm not super into Halo lore, but I have played Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, 4. I don't think I played Halo 5, though.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
so
played 1, 2, 3,
one,
ODST,
two,
and 4.
three are pretty important, and you know that Halo's a super weapon to stop the flood. That's what it was built for, right? You know that
Yes,
general basis.
yes.
Yes, but yeah, so, and it's also like, if you know the lore, that moment is even more epic because you're defeating the Gravemind that the Forerunners couldn't defeat.
I mean, they do make a little bit of an allusion towards it in the game.
Yeah, but they purposely kept it dark, like, because obviously the chief wouldn't know who the Gravemind, be able to figure out who the Gravemind actually is.
Yeah.
But all he knows is he's like the leader of the Flood. But what they don't tell you is that Gravemind is one of the Graveminds that the Flood or that the Forerunners couldn't defeat. Like that is a Gravemind that survived not only the Halos firing but starving for all that time, and then was released in Halo 2 when the Covenant started messing with the ring, the new ring they found, and he started getting more mass and more knowledge. I think the Flood is one of the most terrifying things ever. Like, if you want to be terrified,
I'm gonna have to agree with you. It's, from what I hear, it's pretty similar to. I know Warhammer 40k has a similar race that you end up fighting.
But yeah, but the thing about the Flood is, when you're affected by a Flood, you don't die, and you're still conscious, but you have no control of your body, and it's just probing your mind for your memories, thoughts, and anything else you know.
So it's kind of like it's kind of like the cordyceps virus, but on steroids.
Yeah, pretty much. And obviously, the more people the Flood infect, the more intelligent they become, the more strategic and just unstoppable they start to become. Like that. So that's what the Halo rings target, by the way. They target the nervous system because that's what the Flood infect. If it doesn't have a nervous system, a working nervous system, or if it doesn't have an intact nervous system, I should say, then the Flood can't infect it. But if it has a nervous system that's intact, the Flood can infect it, dead or alive.
Well, that's kind of interesting because we actually, that means technically with modern technology, we could at the very least hold off the Flood because we have nerve agents that target and destroy parts of the nervous system. They're just illegal under the Geneva Conventions.
You see, that's the problem. I don't think Flood infection forms have nervous systems. So it wouldn't work on them. It would just... That means you would just have to kill everyone before the Flood get to them. So basically just the same solution as a Halo ring. Just kill its food source, which is you. I mean, that's what the Halo rings were.
Last ditch effort, gather, oh wait, no, they can infect animals too. Shit.
Yep, they can infect anything with sufficient biomass and a nervous system. And they will, too.
I was about to say, last ditch effort, gather all humans on the planet, bring them all to Texas, because you can actually fit the entire population of the world in Texas if you have it built up at, with the same density as New York, like New York City.
Yeah,
and then just nuke the shit out of it. Everybody dies.
I mean, yeah. That would be one hell of a fucking buffet for the Flood, though, if one infection form got one person in there.
Oh, yeah.
Because an infection form can turns a person into a combat form, and even the combat form, just by attacking you, can turn you into a Flood and infect you. So all it takes is one Flood spore or infection form, and a planet is fucked. That's actually a line in Halo 2. That's a line one of the elites say in Halo 2, or Halo 3, I think. I forgot exactly what he says. one flood spore can destroy an entire planet or something like that. It's the shipmaster that says it. I can't believe I can't remember exactly what he says. I feel so ashamed.
And look, another bow. Hey, this one has infinity on it, and flame and unbreaking. Nice.
I wonder if I can put flame on this, or if I have if I have something that makes it to where I can't. Oh God,
I think
can
you
you
should be
imagine?
able to put flame on it.
Oh God, I guess you're not gonna have to imagine for long if I can. I guess I'm gonna find out.
Oh, I
Oh,
was
that
thinking
was
that I could
awesome.
stick this on my, like on my bow, because it also has infinity on it, and if we have two bows with infinity, we
I
don't need
thought
to
you
worry
already
too
had
much
another
about
one with
gathering.
infinity.
Yeah, but it also had Curse of Vanishing.
Ah, fuck.
If I can avoid curses, that's just all the better.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest though, if you die, you typically die where we can't get back to it anyway, so.
Eh. Squeaking noise. Hey, look, another bow, power 4.
Yeah, that
Hey, I can get a bow that has power 5.
Cool.
Time to break the world.
Like I'm just exterminating mobs each night just for XP at this point. I guess we don't have to do any more arrow collecting now if we're both gonna have infinity. I mean, we should still collect arrows and I can make, instant damage 2 arrows. Still.
Because fuck somebody up with the extra damage.
Yeah. I mean, witches still don't die from this. Damn Ender Pearl.
There we go. Alright, I've got my bow pretty well made up. It's got Unbreaking 3, Flame 1, Power 5, and Infinity.
Like, I think you told me about this. I saw a commercial about the vegan dog bullshit.
Oh, vegan cat. Yeah. Hey, can you hand me an arrow?
No, there was a commercial saying vegan dogs aren't a thing, and it was selling dog food with meat in it,
Oh.
because that's
Oh,
what dog
yeah.
food is made out of. And it just said that vegan dogs aren't a thing. Let the wolf roam wild. I'm just like, yeah. You need an arrow?
Yep. Yay.
I was like, yeah. Suck it, vegans. Oh, I didn't pull that one back all the way. The zombie survived that. He didn't survive the second one.
Boop. Oh, I missed. Boop. I missed again.
Missed twice.
Boop. I didn't miss that time.
Oh, God. You've got to be careful. He almost walked straight into that arrow I fired. Why did that go so far to the right? What the fuck? I move it to the left and it goes to the left. Fuck you, game. Oh, two
Hey,
Endermen right there. Fuck. Oh, hello, creeper.
Sword.
Don't kill him. Yeah, don't kill him, because if he teleports while he's on fire, I got him. Okay, we got three most high-valued mobs right now are skeletons, creepers, and endermen for us. Yeah, your arrow's not that great for underwater warfare.
I mean, it still fucks him up pretty bad.
Yeah. This trident is still over here on the ground, by the way.
Why? Dude, the thing is, though, I don't remember seeing that trident. I don't remember ever throwing that trident or anything throwing that trident. I think it may be from when the creeper,
I
like,
was
stole
gonna
my
say, I
trident.
think it's your glitch trident, yeah. I don't know why I have one of my fucking cats out here. Oh, I think one grew up and it tried teleporting to me.
So yeah, now we've got, like, a permanently glitched trident.
That's Memorial Trident. We'll make a whole thing for it and stuff. Fuck, I told that cat
Hey,
to
look,
follow me.
another
Where'd it go?
book.
Oh, there it is. I need more raw fish. Must make more cats. I'm just gonna have an entire thing full of calicos at this rate.
I am perfectly content with that.
Me too. Is that raw fish? No, it's cooked. Fuck.
I mean, I've got some raw fish in the
Yeah, I know, I
chest
don't want to
most.
have to go all the way down there to get it, but I have to, so.
I like how I know you're coming when I hear a procession of kittens meowing.
I only had one with me, but yeah. Oh, let's not have the flint and steel on my hotbar right next to the fish. Apparently that one had taken damage because I had to heal it first. What the fuck damaged my cats in here? It's interesting. Imagine how annoying it's going to be around the greenhouse area after that's done.
Oh god.
I think I'm just going to end up making one of the top floors the cat floor. Gosh.
I need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back.
Alright. Whoa.
Alrighty, I'm back. I don't know why, but thanks for the cooked pork chop.
Oh, is that where that one went? I was just cooking some pork chops on the fire, and I was like, one is missing. I don't know where it went.
Hey, look, I got another book. Finally, goddammit!
Channeling?
No, not channeling. But I need diamond boots for this one. Protection 4, Frostwalker 2.
Ah. Okay.
I will not put that on anything less than the best.
It's becoming nighttime, and I'm pretty sure this is the third or fourth night that we haven't slept, so... Yeah, I see you instantly walking towards the house. See, they don't do much damage, and they don't, like, they're just annoyances. The phantoms?
Yeah, they really are. Once we have elytras, though, we'll just be staying up for way too long, so that way we can kill a bunch of them to repair the elytras.
We've already got some good... I think we've already got some membranes. I know we do, I just don't know how much.
It's not many, we just have a few from randomly passively killing them.
I'm looking right now. We got 4 phantom membranes. I think it only takes 1 to repair elytra, so... We've actually got 6 total phantom membranes.
Nice. And there's probably a few more scattered elsewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I just found these 2 in that chest up there, so... What is a phantom membrane? I think it's a 20 or 30% drop.
Something like that.
For how annoying they are to kill, it's pretty low percent, yeah.
With a decently amped up sword, they're like one-hit kills, so...
Yeah, 1 or 2. With these bows, I'm sure they're 1, and we have infinite arrows, so... We just gotta be careful not to shoot straight up. Because they are one-hit kill bows, and they do not discriminate.
Yeah.
How you doing in there?
Am I doing? I'm doing okay.
I'm out of things to think of. Like, I'm trying to think of what I can do besides, like, working on the tower, because if I work on the tower, I want to do that for 1 entire night, you know?
I mean, there's always diamond mining.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be on long enough to go down into a mine and mine, like, do a full mining session. As you know,
Oh, how much mining you got?
Well, usually when I go mining, it's multiple Minecraft days and nights, which is usually around an hour to 2 hours that I'm down in the mine.
Yeah, fair enough.
And really, I've just got until I can't stay awake any longer. And I think that's until I finish the end of the sub sandwich, so. Or club, whatever the fuck. No, it's a sub. I'm really just trying to maximize what you're fishing. See, I try and fish when you're not on to get enchantment books and stuff, and I just don't have the patience to do it like you do. I start watching YouTube videos, and then I miss when something bites the line.
I mean, half the time I do other stuff, like I look through iFunny and whatnot, but I just listen for the audio cue.
Yeah, I try to too, but it doesn't work for me, I guess. Like, obviously the sound works for me. I mean, like, obviously, like, I just don't notice it.
Mm-hmm.
We got a bucket, a lot of Nautilus shells. Aren't those used for making those fucking cores?
I think so.
And how do you get the
Yeah,
stuff to make
they
the
are
core?
used. You need to get a Heart of the Sea, which is always inside of a buried treasure chest.
And we were never able to find that one.
Yeah, apparently they're just stupid difficult to find right now, which is annoying.
And what does that do again?
When built up with prismarines blocks around it in sort of like a cage fashion, it allows you to breathe underwater.
Like, at what range?
If it's a fully set up cage, I think nearly 200 blocks radius.
Well, we have to get the Prismarine shot to do that, so we have to... I was gonna say that'd be good for raiding the Water Temple, but we have to go to the Water Temple to get... That's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
Let's see what this trader has out here. Hello, do you have anything interesting? He sells Nautilus shells, but for 5 emeralds each? How about you go fuck yourself? A bucket of tropical fish. For 5 emeralds.
That guy can kindly eat a dick.
I have a counter offer, good sir. That was awesome. I killed him and hit one of his llamas that then tried spitting at me and hit the other llama and they fought to the death with spit. And then I killed the victor.
That must have been entertaining to watch.
It was pretty entertaining. Like how there's just smoke coming out from below that trapdoor. I like how the Tower of Pimps is built into the fucking fencing for the farm.
I mean, it works. There's even water underneath it, so that way it helps to fertilize.
There's water under the tower.
Yep.
I remember in one world we constructed the Tower of Lapis Dildo. Remember that?
Yes.
I think right now we have enough Lapis blocks. Oh no, wait, that was in the other Cat Tower world. Never mind. I was gonna say I think we have enough Lapis blocks to stack to world height, but I don't think we have that in this world yet. No, we have plenty of iron, but we're pretty low on everything else besides redstone. Because we're not using redstone for anything. Alright, so we got 2 Eyes of Ender right now, which means we need 4 more. I mean, I'm saying that like it's a big thing, which it is, but, you know, we can't exactly fight him yet, so it doesn't really matter.
But when we can fight him, damn, will we be ready.
Yeah. Actually, look this up. On easy, does he knock you off if you're wearing iron armor?
Okay, Google.
Does he like fling you off?
Ender Dragon Minecraft. Alright, let's see.
I can get 2 platinum trophies out of Ace Combat Spit.
Nice. Wait, it gives you 2 platinums?
Yeah, there's 1 hidden trophy, which is to beat all campaign missions on hardest difficulty without taking any damage.
Oh.
It's to get an S rank on hardest difficulty on all missions. There is a trophy to complete the campaign on any difficulty without taking any damage.
Mm-hmm.
But then, so the platinum one is the complete all missions with an S rank. I believe it's platinum. Let me look. Let me go inside your hut here and look. Well, I believe it's platinum. And obviously the get all trophies trophy.
Apparently the Ender Dragon's official name is G.
Okay. So yeah, there's a platinum trophy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the hidden trophy won't tell you what type of trophy it is, but it's a 0.9% ultra rare. Doesn't work.
Press X, then press square.
It's a gold. How is it only a gold? Wait, it says it's a hidden trophy, but you could do that to see what it requires? Then what's the point of a hidden trophy? Oh, what the fuck ever. Complete all campaign mode missions on Ace difficulty with an S rank.
The reason why it's a hidden trophy is
I just look it up on the internet. Who cares? Like, I guess that's why they added it. You could just do that.
Yeah, I was randomly reading like articles on PlayStation allows you to check out hidden trophies, and I'm like, oh hey, cool. What is it?
It's a gold. Which doesn't make any sense. It's a 0.9% rare. That should be a fucking platinum. Don't you agree? 0.9?
I mean, there are trophies that are 0.9 or less, but are not platinums.
What is the... But the fucking... The platinum one for Minecraft is a 1% and it's a fucking... Oh, whatever. I don't care anymore. It's just... Are there...
Well, the editor
Wow, I'll get my platinum for World of Tanks if I just get a tier 10 Russian tank.
I don't have to sign for with the myself.
I'm really far away from platinuming just cause. Close to getting platinum on Rebel Galaxy. Wow, it's a 0.6% on all trophies collected for Rebel Galaxy. Goddamn. 10 transponders. I'm almost done with that one. And mine 50 asteroids using a fault tracker. Haven't figured out how to do that. I thought I did that one, but I guess I haven't killed 20 pirate lords. Need to find some more. Break 10 blockades. They're all things that are pretty easy to do once I find the things to do. God, I don't think I'll ever platinum Kerbal Space Program, because I think platinuming it requires getting to other, planets. You visited Ike. And Ike is a bitch to get to. Dres, Duna, Elo, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, the nice thing though about the Kerbal Space Program is that you can do all of the same.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's infinite tries. It's still a bitch to do because you have to get all the trajectories and shit, right? And it takes forever. It takes a lot of trial and error.
If I can manage to hook up a keyboard and mouse to my PlayStation and play it like that, that'll make it a lot easier for me.
Yeah, because building is the bitch part that takes forever in console. Like, even the advanced, enhanced edition doesn't really make it all that much better for building on a controller. So I just try and make the thing with the most rockets possible and see how far I can propel it away from Kerbin. That's pretty much all I do in that game. I did manage something pretty hard though, Spit, I was proud of. I managed to get a satellite orbiting from north to south, or south to north, whatever. So what do you got on the Ender Dragon over there? Still reading?
Yeah, I'll have to do a little bit more research probably later to see if there's anything with regards to the Ender Dragon knocking you off if you're wearing anything other than diamond, or if, for example, we can get away with just one piece of diamond armor.
Yeah.
Because if we can get away with just one piece of diamond armor and it can't knock us off, then we could probably fight the Ender Dragon pretty soon.
Yeah, because I've already got my chest plate with protection 4 on it.
Okay.
But you just gotta be really careful to not anger a bunch of Endermen while we're fighting him. If we're not wearing full diamond armor.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice.
What'd you get?
An enchanted book. Apparently it's not as good as I thought it was. But, Impaling 4, Aquafinity 1, Power 3, and Piercing 3. It's all for different shit.
Yeah. I think Yeah, fuck it. We'll leave it in case we need it one day for something. I was gonna take it and get the XP levels from it, but that's a lot of different options that someone might randomly want.
And they're all pretty decent stuff, except for Aqua Affinity, Power, Piercing, and Impaling. Those are all nice.
Yeah, all of that creeper harvesting that I've been doing, only 10 blocks of TNT.
Mm.
Like, come on. What does it take to make an ender chest? Oh, right. Eyes of Ender. Should I make an ender chest for storing our valuables?
Yeah, probably.
Because I don't think we're going to be ready to fight him anytime soon, so we could probably waste an Eye of Ender, right?
Yeah.
I just need obsidian, but I don't know where that is up here. OBS? Yeah, OBS. I'm gonna just take that off my hotbar so I don't accidentally place obsidian somewhere. Then again, I have an efficiency 4 diamond pick, so it wouldn't take that long to pick it up. My diamond pickaxe actually mines obsidian at the same rate a wooden pickaxe mines stone. So that's pretty nice.
That is pretty nice.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna place the ender chest in this corner over here, up here, in this house. So you can use it too, since it's dimension based. You know. Alright, I finished my sandwich. I'm gonna go use the restroom and then I'm probably gonna head to bed.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty much done here, so I'm just gonna put some stuff away, gather up a few last resources, and then get off.
Alright. Well, if you're gone by the time I get back from the restroom, I'll talk to you later.
Alright.
You still there?